May 21st, 2023. Rest Day in Santo Domingo. Song of the Day, The Harder They Come by Jimmy Cliff. Joke of the Day, why did the jacket catch on fire? Answer, because it was a blazer. Quote of the Day, The harder days are what make you stronger by Ali Raceman. Today is a rest day. Tomorrow we are off to Belorado, a long 22-kilometer hike. We also switched paradors. Now we're at the Parador Santo Domingo de Calzada. The nice part about the paradors is if you are a member, you get a free drink coupon. Yay! We visited the following sites today. Number 1, the Ermita de la Plaza, Hermitage of the Plaza. It's a cute little chapel in front of the parador. We even lit a candle. It was built in 1487. Number 2, the tower. Yes, on our off day, we climbed up its 132 steps to get a great view, 360-degree view, and we also got to see the bells of the tower. Number 3, the Cathedral de El Salvador, a beautiful church which houses a hen and a rooster. There's a whole story to that. story tells that during the 14th century, when the Camino was not yet recognized as it is today, a small German family wanted to take a pilgrimage to Santiago. The family was composed of 3 people, father, mother, and son, Hugo. They stopped at a local village inn for the night. Hugo, who was about 18, was served by a young woman who fell in love with him as soon as she saw him. However, the German guy did not want to please the wishes of his girl and decided to reject her that night. She could not bear the shame and wanted revenge. She hid a silver cup in Hugo's pocket and later accused him of robbery. When the young parents decided to leave the next morning on the way to Santiago, authorities arrested Hugo because of the complaint of the girl. These members of the police looked at the packet. There was only one punishment for thieves at that time. He was condemned to the gallows, one of the many ways of implementing the death penalty in the 14th century. The parents did not know what to do. They decided to go to Santiago and pray. Meanwhile, Hugo was hanged. However, when the parents came back to his lifeless body, he spoke to them and told them that he had been saved from death by the grace of the holy. The parents did not hesitate to rush to tell the whole story to the magistrate. The magistrate at that time was enjoying dinner with a good plate of poultry. You can imagine what happened. The magistrate thought that the German couple was teasing him and mocked them, stating that their son had as much life. The magistrate thought that the German couple was teasing him and mocked them, stating that their son had as much life as the rooster and hen he was about to eat. At that moment, when the 2 poultry jumped from the dish in spite of having been cooked. Faced with the evidence, the magistrate had to heed to the request of the family and let their son free. A pair of the descendants of the chickens are kept at all times in the choir loft at the church. While at this cathedral, we also saw the elaborate tomb in honor of Santo Domingo, who helped to build the Camino support system. He also founded this city in 1044. Our 4th visit was to the Convención de San Francisco, a beautiful church with a museum upstairs. They had a Sunday Mass, so we started with the 2nd floor museum. While up there, we could hear and see the ongoing Mass with kids singing and playing instruments. Quite beautiful. Had a scrumptious midday meal at the Parador, followed by a siesta and several tums.